All right, so shares of Coinbase opened a little bit lower this morning on reports that the company CEO is meeting with President-elect Trump, maybe for a potential position in the administration. So that necessarily wouldn't be good news. Keep this in mind, though, folks. This stock is on fire, absolutely on fire, up 50% in the past month alone. The shares are trading for less than $200 a share. Well, my next guest says that he was buying the call spreads. I want to bring in Manward Press, their chief investment strategist, Shah Gilani. Shah, first and foremost, my man, congratulations. That was a hell of a call. You still holding?
Thank you. No, we got out of those, but we own the stock. I think it's a great ride higher. It's a long-term hold, and it's the kind of position that if we does come back in on perhaps weaker than expected earnings or any other dust up in that space, we're going to buy more of it because this is the premier U.S. exchange for crypto, and we know there's a clearing for crypto to go a lot higher. So Coinbase is going to be a long-term hold for us.
Now, also, there was like about a week, I think, before the election, maybe 10 days, you were buying some call spreads. You talked about maybe a year-end target of 6,000 on the S&P 500. That's starting to look low now. What are you looking for as we go into 2025 for the S&P?
Well, we're still looking for year-end 6,000 plus on S&P, and we've got an SPY, SPX call spreads on that, hoping to close above 6,000. So I think we're fine there. I think we're going to see, the fund flows have been very positive, and I think we're going to see year-end rally. So we've got plenty of room there. And as far as 2025, I'm very optimistic on 25. I'm not sure how the first quarter is going to be. I think if rates continue to rise, Charles, we're going to see perhaps a little bit of profit taking at some point, especially if we get anywhere close to 5% on the 10-year Treasury. Barring that, we've got a clear runway to go a lot higher. Earnings have been great, and I think as far as tech goes, it's been leading. Financials are right behind it, and again, with the new administration coming in, I think we're going to see friendlier administration, friendly regulatory regimes, and I think we're going to go potentially, I'm looking for 15% in 2025.
It's interesting, too, on those yields. I think we get above 4.5. We might just start seeing early signs of panic. But 5, forget about it, Katie bar the door. VIX is something you had mentioned also, popped this morning on the Ukraine news. Didn't stay up, though, hit 18 and pulled back. You talked about some anxiety maybe early in the year. Is this one of the reasons would VIX be a hedge against something like that?
We trade the VIX. We don't take long-term positions on the VIX, and we have a position actually expiring tomorrow, and we need the VIX to close up north of 1630 for us to be profitable on that. And right now, it's not working that way. But this morning, we looked like we had a sure winner on that trade. But we do go out every couple of months. If we see the VIX come in, certainly with a 14 handle, we'll buy some call spreads further out because there's always going to be something. The markets are always going to have some kind of dust up. But the thing with the VIX is you've got to take your profits when you have them because the VIX can turn tail on you very, very quickly.
It's extremely, extremely volatile. We're going to put on the screen 4 symbols that you like, and for radio, I'll name them. SILV, Silver, New Scale Power, SMR, iShares, the Bitcoin Trust, IBIT, and Bitfarms, BITF. Let me ask you quickly about New Scale Power. It has been a monster stock out there. I mean, somewhat volatile, but an absolute monster. Is that a play on the electricity crisis?
Absolutely, and it's also a Trump trade for us. We're up substantially already in very short order. It's getting a little lofty up here. We put a stop in earlier today on this, but we're up big time in this in a very short period. This is all about modular, lightweight, light water reactors, and it's going to take a long time for this company to turn a profit. But again, we bought it as a Trump trade, and it's already panned out very well for us.
I got to tell you, this market has been absolutely amazing. Particularly the hot names have sizzled, and you have been in almost every one of them, Shah. Thanks a lot, my friend. Congratulations.